Dear and reader, and with you it's 8 p.m. Yes, March 2025. So, we will first try to understand the message before praying Psalm chapter 81. He challenges us in this psalm. It is verse 11 and verse 14. So verse 11 tells us, I hope I fulfill it, saying that we must open our hearts to the Word of God. Word in our hearts so as not to sin. The second word of Psalm 14, we are told, listen to me, I will subdue his enemies. In other words, are observing God's commandments and the enemy will tremble before us. Heart of temptations and trials, so we are word listening to the word requires that we can keep and in our heart and walk from God, not to sin then, but well loved in the Lord's Psalm chapter 81, which is the subject of our meditation and prayer today. New help to understand this. So, it's a song. Exhortation to listen to God. Therefore, Psalm chapter 81 is a field which was an exhortation to listen to God. It seems to be composed to be sung during solemnities. Maybe meditate in 3 stanzas. The first stanza, the verses of A6, which is a call to worship. 3-component passion of the first component. From verse 2, which addresses the whole assembly. Same component. These are the words of verse 3 which address the hearts of Levites. Component at the end. These are the words of verse 4 which addresses the priest. So the second stanza. Thanks. It was at 11 which was a summary of the events that made Israel the people of God. Third stanza, verse 12 to 17, which is a reminder of Israel's unfaithfulness. While recalling what Israel did wrong, God does not abandon his people. It is 17, the Lord said this, I will feed them, I will satisfy him. This verse therefore alludes to terrorism chapter 32 verse 13 to 14. Briefly summarize the message of Psalm chapter 81. It is about opening the heart to the Lord to seal his word.